You did, in fact, read that title right, ladies and gentlemen. The Black Templars are finally getting their own book. Now, I really like the Black Templars. My friends all really like them. Now, if you've never played Warhammer, you definitely know who the Black Templars are. They have a particular hatred for furries. I don't feel that way, but they feel that way. And you've definitely seen the animation at least once in your life, and you probably just don't remember it. Anyways, really hateful. Hate everything that isn't human. If you're not a human, they're like, oh, wonderful, and then they rip you in half. It's just like that. And they also hate heretics. Well, in this book, they're going to be working with one of my favorite other Warhammer factions, the Leagues of Votann. Now you might be wondering, Toll Warden, who is the Leagues of Votann? They're space dwarves. They're dwarves in space. Deep Rock Galactic. They have I think they have 3 books. I think they have 4 now. I might have got that wrong. They have they have a handful of books, but they're not really expanded upon. They have a lot of technology that was originally not meant to be talked about within the lore, because it's meant to be mysterious, like, oh, the dark age of technology and all that stuff. But no, they have it. They have it. That's like whenever they release that faction, they're like, hey guys, you're never gonna believe what we're doing, and they're finally getting a book with the Black Templars. Now you might be wondering, well, they're dwarves, so they are technically human, but they're also not human. And they're also kind of aligned, but they're also not aligned, because they support Dark Ages technology stuff, and they know how to master it. And also they hate the Adeptus Mechanicus. So, obviously, the Black Templar don't like them, because they're Black Templars. They hate anything that isn't human. So, what do we do about this situation? Well, you introduce a larger-than-life threat. It is a giant threat. It is they haven't really said what it is. I think it's something to do with the Tyranids, because the Leagues of Votann have beef with Tyranids anyway. Apparently, according to the author in the interview, he said it's something bigger than the both of them. They have to set aside their differences, which is going to be really funny, because first of all, they're dwarves, and dwarves in Warhammer and in fiction in general usually keep grudges against people. And the Black Templars have been on a holy crusade against them for years now. So, it's gonna be really funny. I have a theory that this book is about to be as funny as the fucking Trazen and Orican books. Because, let's be honest, Orican and Trazen here, they have some kind of homosexual thing going on between them. And that's what makes it so funny. It's like 2 ex-husbands arguing over the most random bullshit. Trazen has Rogel Dorn in his back pocket. Anyways, I feel like it's gonna be on that tier, but like different. It's gonna be like one really proud dwarven leader allying with the guy from Monty Python. It's gonna be amazing. I can't wait to read it, and I wanted to give you guys my thoughts. If you don't know Warhammer, I'll tell you what, I'll make you a promise. Whenever the book comes out, and if you don't want to read it, that's fine. I know not everyone has the attention span these days. I will read it and tell you what happens. How about that? How about that? Whenever it comes out, I'll tell you what happens. I'll put a spoiler warning, obviously. And then you can enjoy it with me. I can't wait to read it. I'm so excited.